because the topic has been brought up to me in the past. Actually, recently, not too long ago. This is something that that touched me a little bit because one of my friends brought it to my attention, and the fact of the matter is, like, we shared the same, like, we shared the exact same thing, like, concept when. Hold on, is there a way to, like, turn on the volume? Anyway.
Hi, everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking.
Let me pause real quick. There was a way to, like, establish adapting to any circumstance, no matter how difficult the game is and such. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn the volume down, and I'll be able to. Dang, there's no master volume. I don't feel like doing that, but I'm gonna do it just in case, so you guys can hear me. But give me a second. Let me just do this real quick. I'm gonna reset it to default later. All right. So, how's the volume now? Let me make it better, cause like the only way I know how to do it is just adjusting the visual to what's it? Oh, shit. I think I fucked that up. It doesn't matter. What was it? Broadcast. There we go. All right. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Recently I did a stream in I did a stream on Tekken 7, and one of my friends, like, when I was practicing with them, mentioned that he had like, I was showing him some tech, what to do when you're in a situation of playing the game, and he had difficulty adjusting to what I was saying, because he said it himself, like, it takes him a while to understand the concepts, it takes some time, and he kind of frustrates him at that time, because when he played online rank, he would always struggle, he would always take it personally, he would always bring him down, and it would make him not want to play ranked anymore to get better. And as a person who's been to that same way, I can understand that, respect it, because I had the same issue as well. But like, here's the rundown. It doesn't matter how long you take, what long it takes, or the trials or whatever. You can do it. You can. The fact of the matter is, it doesn't matter how long it takes or who you trying to keep up with. Who cares about that? Society has this thing about everything has to be quick, fast paced. That's the programs that's been installed in us. We have to do it at a fast pace. We don't want to waste time. Everything is by the money. But here's the thing, and it is something I take, because this comes from a late bloomer himself, me. Everything you do is based on how you learn. Take your time. Take your time. The way you process things is the way you process things. Like, being a late bloomer, I didn't know how to ride a bike till I was like 23. Yeah, straight up. I don't care if y'all make fun of me or not, but like, this is a true fact. Like, the trueness of it is that you can do it. You're not in a hurry to get. You're not in a hurry to, like, get better, to beat, like, play the pros or beat the people that's been making fun of you or anything. Nah, it's all about you. It's all about you getting better. You're only competition with yourself. You want to get better, you have to. It's the effort you put in for you. No one else exists but you. My videos are basically, well, besides the whole shits and giggles and all the fun stuff we usually do. The thing about it is, it's all about you. You want to get better. You want to meet the paces you set for yourself. You're the only person that understands how fast you learn and how quick you learn. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what people say. Oh, you need to learn this. You need to learn that. You need to do this at a fast pace. You want to become with the pros. No, f that. If you want to get better, you have to take the falls. Take the falls, take the highs, take the lows. Everything in the long end. If you believe that in the long end it's going to, like, make you a better player or a better person in the long end, then it's benefiting you. There are no detriments in this entire thing. Everything you do is everything that benefits you. That's a true fact. You can do it. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't worry about, oh, the society saying, oh, we have to do it at a fast pace. No, that's you. You learn by your own pace. You learn by the way you learn. You know yourself. You believe in yourself. Keep that passion. When I was telling him, he told me himself he don't think he can get a perfect off me on a match, and he did. And I was literally doing everything I could to make sure he didn't, but he did. Like my other friend who beat me with the Asuka, he was actually getting my playstyle. I don't care if I'm not the best. I don't care what anyone says saying, oh, I wasn't playing Jin perfectively, like I was an easy Jin. I don't care about that. To him, it was a big challenge, and he won. He kept me at a 3-0 standpoint, and I was proud of that because he wanted to learn. He wanted to play the game. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, it doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter what society says. It's all about you. It's always been about you. It's not a selfish thing to look at it because you're looking for yourself. Like, you're teaching yourself how to learn, how to adapt, how to accept the fact that you learn at your own pace. Like, it took me a while to get the rank that I am. I never in my life would think that I would get that far ranked in Tekken 7. Like, I struggled, I gave up a couple times, but I got it. And eventually, you're going to see me being a Tekken God. Eventually, or Tekken God Prime. And I know I will do it. I don't care how long it takes. I know I'll do it because it means to me that I'll do it. It's a milestone for me, not for anyone else. You make fun of me all you want to, but it means a lot to me that I achieved that by my own work. All the failure, all the pitfalls, the falls, the ups and downs, the roller coaster rides of emotion that I do in, the careless mistakes I make, the easy mistakes that I make. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, it's all about me, what I do. The choices I make is what benefits me, or what I think it benefits me. Like I always have this grateful feeling about myself, thinking that, you know, eventually it might take 1 year, it might take 2 years or 3 years, but I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. I believe in myself. Like, I'm going to know as much characters that I want. I didn't think I was going to learn Jin because of the stuff I had. I mean, I thought my adapt speed was slow. I didn't think I was going to do it compared to the pros. That's the only thing I ever did. I always compared myself to Low High, to Book, to anyone else who played other characters. Like, wow, man, they can adapt fast, man. What can I do? Sonic Fox, everybody. Everyone had that speed to adapt at a fast pace. And I think I lacked it. I said, what's the point of playing fighting games if I couldn't do it? But like, then again, I kept thinking to myself, Sonic Fox is not here. Sonic Fox doesn't know I exist. I'm not even in the pro. I'm not even in anything. Right now, I'm just me playing a game. Like, Sonic Fox might not be an Evo. Oh, well, I'm just saying specifically because Sonic Fox doesn't play Tekken. But what I'm saying is, Sonic Fox might not be in the same league. Might be at Evo as soon as I get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking about stuff that's not even happening versus me, what's happening now. I need to focus. I need to believe. Keep that faith. Faith is a strong weapon. I mean, I know faith without works is dead. That's one thing. But here's the thing. Here's another thing, right? Understand that things happen on their own accord. The only thing you can do is keep doing what you're doing and power through. Stuff happens, stuff keep going. Like, a lot of things in my life that I didn't think I would ever do, but I know I was going to do has happened. Like me being on honors at my school. I knew I was going to be in honors society in my school, but I didn't know when, but I know I will. So I kept on working hard and I did it. Like, I literally focused all my attention into making sure that I will do it. Lo and behold, here I am, man. Like, going to Maryland, me doing well in school, choosing what I want to do with my life, knowing what I'm going to do with my life, man. I knew this was going to happen, but I didn't know when, or I didn't know how, but it happened. Like, I knew one day I'm going to be on YouTube, like, having subscribers. I don't have much, but one day I will. One day I'm going to be up there. I'm going to be, like, I know one day I'm going to be, like, streamer of the year or something like that with my friend, Bushido. Like, all these people I meet happen for a reason because I made it happen. they're all here because I believe that I will achieve certain things in my life. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm not trying to be conceited. Well, I am proud of myself, but at the same time, man, I know that everything I do in life is because I believe and I know that I will. Regardless of anything, I know I can do it. I was telling my friend, like, you can do it. You can do it. Just don't, you're giving me too much credit. Focus on what you're doing. Like, don't, when he was playing Tekken, I told you, don't think about it, just do it. Don't think about, just, what if I do this? If I do this, I'll get punished. Don't worry about it. You won't know unless you do it. Like, there's certain things in my life I put a mental block on because I feel like, you know, it's not the right time to do it because my emotion gets the best of me. And that's fine and dandy because, you know, I always feel. But here's the thing. One day, I'm going to achieve that and master that. But all I gotta do is focus on the little baby steps. No matter how slow I get it, I'm gonna get it. I'm going to get it. I'm gonna make sure that I get it. Like, everyone out there, I don't care if I have 0 followers right now. One day, this video will touch people. Like, I know for a fact that my life, forgive me. I know for a fact that one day this video is going to touch a lot of heart from other people. And like I said, I want to avoid tooting my own horn. But I know for a fact that people are going to listen and, like, understand what I'm saying. Like, what Morgan Freeman said from, Bruce Almighty, you have the power. People don't understand that, but they do have the power to make changes. Whenever you're in a rut, whenever you're in a bad situation, you have the power to change that. But you have to believe, no matter how hard it gets, you still have that faith, no matter what. No matter what, hold on. You could do it. I know you guys can. I believe in y'all. That's why I made this channel. The purpose of this channel is to make sure that everyone is their own hero. You can do it. Helping each other eat optimism, that means omnipotence, I think. I'm sorry, omnipotence. It means that you guys have the knowledge. You guys have the power. You guys have everything you need to be your own hero, to make the changes that you want in your life. You can do it. I mean, yeah, the only way we can commit here is video games for now, but one day it's going to change. I made this video because it really touched me what my friend said. That, you know, he said, I know how to approach ranked. Not to take it personally. Not to just, I don't care if I win or lose. I just want to play. Like, the streams I have with my Jin, I know I'm not the best Jin in the world, but I know for a fact that I will become up there. You'll see me playing with Pokechop, with Book, with everyone up there. I don't care how long it takes, but I know I will. Even if I don't make it up there, I know that I have the potential to be there, and I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna see what I'm all about. This game is kind of distracting. I don't want to say, but I want to make it as much entertaining as I can. But I believe in you guys. You guys can do it. I believe in it. You can do it. Like, I'm not saying it's easy. It's hard. Trust me, it's hard. Coming from a guy who's been clinically depressed before, or who still is kind of depressed, because, you know, that's how I am. I mean, I was born with depression. Not born with depression, but I grew up with a depressed feeling. You know, it was hard for me. There was a lot of tough times in my life, and I couldn't believe that I would be doing the stuff that I am now. But it took a while, but I understand now that I can't do it. It took a lot of faith. It took a lot of hard work. It took a lot of crying. It took a lot of stuff to do. It took a lot of pain and effort, but I'm here now. I'm a strong guy. And I'm saying, if I could do it, you guys can do it too. I may have had it hard, but there are a lot of people out there. There are a lot of people out there who have struggled to, like, make it to the tops that they are, like Burly Legs. I talked with that man in an interview. I feel skeptical kind of putting it out there because, you know, the video, it shows half of his face, unfortunately, but I'll tell you this. He knows he can do it, but sometimes he has moments of doubt, but it's human to think that way. But he knows he can do it. he's disabled. Like, he can only crawl, and he uses a special chair every time, and he uses a special van, but he still plays the game. He still has that passion to fight on. He can do it. He knows he can. He can do it. I know he can too. I know one day he'll get a sponsor, and I'm gonna be there saying, "Ah, man, I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. I knew it. And I knew you had the opportunity to do it for yourself." And like the #1 Chun-Li on Xbox, man, still playing SFI, biting people with his face only. Like, think about that, beating people. Like, can you imagine someone with so much unique ability? You do what you really want in life. If you really want to do it, you do it. Doesn't matter how long it takes you. As long as you have that same passion and willpower to do it, you can do it. Doesn't matter how long you adapt to. Doesn't matter how long your brain power is. Just hold on to it. Like, I tell my brother every day, like, because we're both late bloomers. Like, we've been shooting from a world our entire lives because we struggle with the fact that, you know, we're not up to par with people. Like, common sense to other people is new knowledge to us. But we don't let that stop us. We adapt, we learn, because we make mistakes because we can. We want to be the best of ourselves. And we'll do anything we can to make sure that is. No matter how hard it takes or how long it takes, we can do it. I believe in you guys. I'm telling you, this channel is going to be big, but not for me personally. It's going to be big for everyone. Personal gain is something I don't get for this channel, despite the fact that I believe we're going to be in the awards. But what I know is, and what I honestly believe is, like, with this channel, we're gonna reach out to people. We're gonna believe that people. We're gonna believe that people are gonna be the future of our lives. That, like, the people that we're gonna talk to are gonna make the biggest difference in the world. And I mean that. Like, I really care for people, and I don't care if I'm like make fun of because I do care. I care. I do. And with this channel, I believe that it's going to change lives. And I want to be there to touch people. You guys can do it. I know you guys can. And if my friend is ever listening to this, just to know that you can. You can do it. I want to see you be a Tekken god. You may not be serious as going to a major with it, but at the same time, you're gonna be good at this game. You're gonna beat me like I stole something, man. I'm telling you. I know you are. I'm just waiting for the day for you to do it. And, like, you know, one day I might even win Evo. I might. I have the faith to do it, and I have the work to do it. Let's see what happens. If it doesn't happen, at least I tried. Like, I'm proud of the fact that I had the opportunity to do so. You know? Like, school is one thing I want to get rid of. Like, school, I'm going to be good at school. I'm going to struggle a lot. I'm probably going to cry. I'm probably going to be paranoid when it comes to school when I go to Maryland. But I know for a fact that I'm going to make it no matter what. Even if means getting, like, what, temporarily, like suspended or anything, whatever bad thing's going to happen to me. I know I'm going to graduate. I know I'm going to be the best. I know I'm going to be the best at my field because I care and I know who I am. I never give up. I never give up. I let go, but I never give up. I know one day that when I look at this video again, I'm going to be like, wow, I said that and I did that. I really did that. I really did that. And you know what? I'm glad I said that because I said that and I knew it was going to happen. I'm going to be the best. I know I am. And you guys all are too. And you guys are too. I believe in you guys.
2 minutes for charging.
Like, everyone's their own hero. You just gotta see it for yourself, and we be the ones to do it for you. Bushido, if you see this, man, I love you. You my brother, man. You my mans. And I appreciate the fact that you were here with me, doing this with me. I wouldn't ask for any other partner in this but you, man. And the people who are in this partner chat with me, you guys are great. I believe in that. I really do. Alright. I think that should be everything I had to say. But just know that you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I do. No matter what. No matter what. I know it's hard to hold on to that passion when the darkness or the bad situations rain down upon you endlessly. But hold on, I promise you it will do it. You will do it. I know a lot of people who have survived through the worst situations. I know homeless people got home because they believed. I know a lot of my friends who thought they would never see the day, but they never gave up. They kept on going, and now they have homes. I'm telling you, they have homes. My friends who were homeless, they have homes now. They have money because they never gave up. They would always call me and say, "Oh man, Carlton, help me out. Raiden, help me out." Like, I don't think I can do it. It's so hard. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I can keep the faith up. But do it anyway. Keep the faith up. I will be here for you. I'm going to coach you as much as I can. I'll send money if I can, if I have the ability to do so. Because the best investment you can have in life is in people. Look, I'm not big now, but when I do become big, I'm just going to say I'm not big enough. Because I believe that being big is just the person you are when you're born. Like, you're big as soon as you come out of that womb. And, like, you are the great one that you've been looking for as soon as you come out your mother's womb. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how hard it is, I know people have harder than me ever in life. I understand that, but there are a lot of people in this world who actually who succeeded from the hardships, man. Every hardship is a story to tell. Remember that, because at the end of the day, you're gonna say that I did that, I survived that. Nothing can keep me down. If I can survive that, nothing else will stop me. Believe that, and God forbid the world is your clan. The world is your oyster, I'm sorry. The world is your oyster. When you won't believe that, everything will start unfolding. Okay. I think I said everything I needed to, but please, if you guys see this, subscribe or comment, see what you got to say. But I just want to say that even if you don't become big, at least I know that I came and showed that I care. Because all I know is that I believe in people. No matter how hard it gets, warts and all. Nobody's perfect, and every person has their black sheep. Every family has their negative things, like, you know, stuff happens. It happens, like, you know, the unfortunate happens, death, all that mess. It happens, and it's sad to see. It really is, and it's unfortunate, but I'm not giving up on people. I've been mistreated multiple times. Multiple times. I've been sat on, I've been crapped on, everything. Not literally crapped on, but to the point. But yeah, I've been mistreated to the point, but not once have I thought people were the enemy. I understand that. I understand that stuff happens. Everything has happened in the world. Everything has. The unfortunate events don't. Yeah, everything has happened. But not once have I ever lost faith in people. Tough love still exists. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, you know, you can still love somebody, but like not be that close to somebody. Because sometimes, like, the best way to love each other is to stay away from each other. I understand that. Or the best way to love each other is to not to like, you know, you get what I'm saying. But that's not a reason for me to give up on people. Like, I believe in people. I do believe.
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
You guys can do it. I'm telling you. Tell yourself that every day. You can do it. No matter how hard it gets. I know it's hard. I know it. God, I know it. Person who has that same depressive gene every single day, thinking that they can't do it. You gotta remind yourself that you can do it. No matter how hard it gets, you can. No matter how many times you embarrass yourself in front of people, no matter how many times you've done it and you still can't do it, just know you can. Just keep reminding yourself you can do it, and it will open up to you. Have that faith, have that work, and have that willingness. Doesn't matter how long it takes, as long as you know that it will happen one day. Opportunities will come to you, and when you're ready, you'll know it. You can do it. I didn't make this channel because for my own health. I made it because I know that everyone else can be their own hero. That's why it's called the Hero Network. Not for us, but for you guys. And look at the score. It's kind of lopsided, huh? I mean, like, it's on superstar mode and everything, and I like to have fun with the game. I like to have fun. But anyway,
Empire's been terrific through 2 periods of play.
I just want to say that you guys can do it. You guys can do it. Alright, I believe in you.
Still lots of time for some credibility to be established by the team that's behind. Sends to the point. A heartening collision.
But
you thought they were
my final words is to say that
This was part of their game plan. Be
do it.
physical.
backhander to the net.
Just do it.
Made that stop.
Hold on.
Gets a little drop
Believe.
off from the goalie here.
Just believe.
Save.
And that's the strongest wicket you can ever have for yourself.
One into another.
Alright. Good night, guys.